Hey there! Today, I want to share a story that's as delicious as it is fascinating. It's about pizza. Yes, that slice of heaven that brings us all so much joy. But have you ever wondered where it all began? Let's rewind the clock and travel back to ancient times, to a place where the seeds of this culinary marvel were first planted. Our journey starts in the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Greece. Imagine this: flatbreads topped with simple ingredients, baked in hot ovens. These early versions were the ancestors of what we now know as pizza. Egyptian flatbreads were often seasoned with herbs, while Greeks had their plakis, which were flatbreads topped with oils, herbs, and cheese. These ancient creations were humble yet satisfying, providing a glimpse into what would become one of the world's most beloved dishes. But it wasn't until the 18th century in Naples, Italy, that pizza as we recognize it today truly came to life. Neapolitans began topping their flatbreads with tomatoes, cheese, oil, and other delectable ingredients. It was street food, sold to the poor who needed a cheap and satisfying meal. The bustling streets of Naples were filled with vendors selling these warm, cheesy flatbreads. They were called pizza, a word derived from the Latin pinza, meaning flatbread. These pizzas were simple, yet incredibly flavorful, becoming a staple for many Neapolitans. In the late 1800s, Italian immigrants began bringing their culinary traditions to America. At first, pizza was a niche, ethnic food, confined to Italian neighborhoods. But that didn't last long. Post-World War II, American soldiers returning from Italy raved about the pizza they had eaten abroad. This spurred a wave of popularity. In 1905, Gennaro Lombardi opened the first pizzeria in the United States in New York City. Lombardi's, located in Little Italy, started the trend that would spread like wildfire across the country. The pizza served there was different from what we see today. More rustic, with a chewy crust and a sparse scattering of toppings. Imagine the 1950s, families sitting in diners, enjoying their first slice of gooey, cheesy pizza. This was the era when pizza began to become mainstream in the US. Pizzerias became social hubs, places where families and friends gathered to enjoy a meal together. Pizza parlors opened in every major city, each with their own unique twist on the classic recipe. The 1950s and 60s saw a boom in pizza's popularity, with new styles emerging across the country. Let's dive deeper into the different styles of pizza that emerged in America. You have New York-style pizza, known for its large, thin, and flexible slices. It's a favorite for its foldability and the perfect balance of crust, sauce, and cheese. Then there's Chicago-style deep dish pizza, which resembles more of a savory pie than a traditional pizza. With its thick, buttery crust and layers of cheese and toppings, it's a hearty meal that requires a knife and fork. Each style reflects the region's culinary preferences and available ingredients, showcasing the versatility of pizza. In the 1980s and 1990s, pizza chains began to dominate the market, bringing pizza to every corner of the globe. Chains like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's made pizza accessible to everyone, offering convenience and consistency. These chains also introduced innovations like delivery and frozen pizza, making it even easier to enjoy a slice at home. The rise of fast food culture and the convenience of delivery played a significant role in pizza's global proliferation. Each culture put its unique spin on pizza. Think of Japan's seafood pizzas with squid and shrimp, or India's paneer-topped versions. In Brazil, you'll find pizzas topped with everything from green peas to quail eggs. In Sweden, bananas are a common topping. Pizza had truly become a global phenomenon, adapting to local tastes and ingredients. This global adaptation not only speaks to pizza's versatility, but also its universal appeal. But pizza's journey doesn't end there. In recent years, there's been a resurgence of artisanal and gourmet pizzas. Chefs around the world are experimenting with high-quality ingredients and creative toppings. Think truffle oil, prosciutto, arugula, and even edible flowers. These pizzas are often cooked in wood-fired ovens, giving them a unique flavor and texture. The artisanal pizza movement emphasizes the quality of ingredients and traditional cooking methods, bringing pizza back to its roots in many ways. Let's not forget the rise of the foodie culture and social media, which has played a huge role in pizza's modern popularity. Instagram and YouTube are filled with mouth-watering photos and videos of pizzas being made and enjoyed. Food bloggers and influencers have turned pizza into a visual feast, making it more popular than ever. The hashtag #TalkToYourPizza has millions of posts, each showcasing a unique take on this beloved dish. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the science behind a perfect pizza. From the fermentation of the dough to the Maillard reaction that gives the crust its golden brown color, making pizza is both an art and a science. The choice of flour, the fermentation time, the type of oven, and even the temperature can all affect the final product. For instance, a high-temperature wood-fired oven can reach temperatures up to 900 degrees, cooking a pizza in just 90 seconds, and creating a unique flavor profile. Today, pizza is more than just food. It's a cultural icon, a symbol of sharing and togetherness. Whether it's a quick slice from a New York street vendor, a gourmet pie from a fancy restaurant, or a homemade creation with family, pizza brings us together like nothing else. It's a meal that transcends borders and cultures, a universal comfort food. Pizza has found its way into countless celebrations and gatherings, making it a staple in social events. Let's reflect on some personal stories. Remember the first time you had pizza? For many of us, it's a cherished childhood memory. Maybe it was a birthday party, a family gathering, or just a special treat on a Friday night. Pizza has a way of creating memories and bringing joy to our lives. It's the kind of food that can evoke nostalgia and warmth, reminding us of good times with loved ones. In recent years, pizza has also become a symbol of community support. During the pandemic, many people turned to their local pizzerias, not just for a comforting meal, but to support small businesses struggling to stay afloat. Pizza kits became popular, allowing families to recreate their favorite pies at home. These kits brought the joy of pizza making into homes, creating fun and interactive experiences for families. And let's not forget about the innovative ways pizza is being used in fundraising and charity events. From pizza parties at schools to large-scale events like Pizza for a Cause, this beloved dish continues to bring people together for good causes. Pizzerias have hosted events to support local charities, providing a delicious way for communities to give back. So next time you bite into a slice, remember the journey it has been on. From ancient flatbreads to the global favorite it is today, the history of pizza is a testament to how food can travel, evolve, and become a beloved part of our lives. Thanks for joining me on this delicious adventure. And that's the incredible journey of pizza, from its humble beginnings to its place in our hearts and on our plates today. It's more than just food. It's a part of our culture, our history, and our shared experiences. So whether you're a fan of the classic margarita, a deep dish devotee, or someone who loves to experiment with toppings, there's a pizza for everyone. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the history of pizza as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Until next time, keep those ovens hot and those slices cheesy.